Second question says that a man bought 13 articles at 70 each, in the sense that is average, then 15 at 60, and then 12 at 65, same as the previous question. So then first I go with 70, then no need to consider 13. This is 10 less than, so minus 10 into 15, and 65 is 5 less than, minus 5 into 12, total divided by 28 plus 12, 40. So 70 minus 150, say 0, 150 means a 0 is there, 5 into 12, 60, a 0 is there, 0, 0 got cancelled. Then 15 plus 6, 21 by 4. This goes by, it will be 5.25. So 70 minus 5.25. First remove 5, 65, and remove 0.25, 64.75. Then next, the average monthly expenditure of a family is 2,200 during first 3 months. 2,200 during first 3 months. 2,550 during next 4 months. Then 3,120 during last 5 months. Then they're asking if the total savings during the year was 1,260, what is the average monthly income? Okay, so total savings for 12 months. So 1,260 by 12 is equal to 105. So why we have to divide by 12? They are asking average monthly income. So 12 months are there, so I divided by 12. It will be 105. Now see, calculate the average of this. First, if you go with 2,200, erase this. Then compared to this, it is 350 more. 350 into 4, multiplicating by 4. Multiplication by 2 is what? Just doubling a number. Then multiplication by 4 is doubling it 2 times, because 4 consists of 2 into 2. So it becomes 350, 700. Increased. Then, sorry, I wrote wrong here. 3,120. 3,120 I wrote as 3,125. 20. Then, how many times it is? More than by 920. Compared to 2,200, it is 920. 920 into 5. 920 into 5. 5 zeros, 0. 5 2's 10. 5 9's 45 plus 1, 46. Whole divided by 3 plus 4 plus 5, which is 12. Then 2,200 plus 46 plus 7 is 53. Have I did anything wrong? And plus 105. So how many times it goes? Something wrong. 2,200. Difference is 0 to 9. 920 into 5. It is 350. Once the, it is 1,500. First time double 700, 1,400, sorry. First time if you double 700, 350 if you double 700, then if you double again 1,400. Now 14 plus 46, 6,000. 6,000 might is. So total it goes by 500. 500 plus 105, 605. 605 plus 2805. 2805. Why I have a doubt? Because previously it is 700 we have taken. 700 plus 4600 is not divisible by 12 completely. But answer is integer value given. So that I stopped. I have a doubt in that. Now next, the average of marks obtained by 100 candidates in a center examination is 30. 100 candidates, average is 30, means 100 into 30, 3000 marks. If the average of passed candidates is 35 and of failed candidates average is 10, but total, if I consider 100 candidates is equal to pass and fail, then fail is equal to what? 100 minus P, or pass is equal to 100 minus F, fail. I am converting everything into P. The reason is that finally they are asking passed candidates. So one is P and the other is 100 minus P total. Now passed candidates, what is the average? 35. So we got sum as P into 35 plus 100 minus P into 10. This should be equal to 100 into 30. If you calculate this, we'll get the P value. But see, there is a easy method, that is take the overall average, that is 30. Passed candidates average is 35. Failed candidates average is 10. Now find the difference. This is called alligation. 5 and here difference is 20. Every time this 30 will be between this 20, 35 and 10. Otherwise we can't solve it. Now the ratio is 4:1, means otherwise we are making a mistake. It may be making a mistake. Now 4:1. So we got 4:1. This is passed and failed. Passed candidates are 4 parts out of 5 parts. Total 100. 5 ones, 5 20s, 4 into 20, 80. Hope you understood this. Next question. The average of 20 numbers is 12. Then sum becomes 240. The average of first 12 numbers is 11. First 12 numbers is 11, means 11 into 12, 132. And that of the next 7, next n, I am taking it as n. Next 7 is equal to 10, means 70. See, 12 plus 7, 19, one number is missing. It is total 20, means if we add these both, you subtract from this, we'll get the answer. 240 minus 202 is 38, is our answer. Next, the average of 11 numbers is 63. If the average of first 6 numbers is, instead of writing 11, what I do is, I will write as A, B till K. These are 11 numbers. If I add all these, it is equal to 63 into 11, because sum 63 into 11, that is 693. And they are saying that first 6 numbers, means A plus B plus and so on. First 6 alphabets are F. Divided by 6, if I transpose to the right hand side, it becomes 60 into 6. See, that average is given 60 into 6, which is 360. And that of the last, means F, G till K. Average is given 65. So 65 into 6 is equal to 390. Now see this. If I add these both, F is repeated 2 times. And this is what? Total A to K. Here also we'll get A to K, but F is repeated 2 times. Means A and so on, 2F and so on, K will give total 750. Then A and so on, F and so on, K will give 693. The difference is F is equal to 57. This is one of the method. But see the best method, my average is given 63, total 12 members. In that first 6 members, see the logic here is one number is repeated, the middlemost is repeated. So not only middlemost, any number if it is repeated, we can do like this. First 6 numbers average is given 60. Last 6 numbers average is given 65. So compared to 63, it is less than by 3. So 3 into how many people? 6 people. So it is minus. See, if one number is repeated, then less than average, less than the given average, we have to take as minus. More than the given average, we have to take as plus. Then it is more than by 2 out of 6 people, 12. So 63 minus 18 plus 12, which is 57. Both are same. Then out of 4 numbers, the average of first 3 is 16 and that of the last 3 is 15. if the last number is 20. My first 4 numbers of the first 3, a plus b plus c divided by 3 I need to write. But at 3, if I transpose to the right hand side, it becomes 16 into 3, 48. And that of the last 3 means b plus, first of all, a, b, c, d, I am considering the first 4 numbers. C plus d is equal to, means divided by 3, if I transpose to the right hand side, it becomes 45. If I subtract this, b, c get cancelled. Then a minus d is equal to 3. And also d value given as last number, means d value given as 20. Then a is equal to 23. 23. Then the average of 15 numbers is 7. If the average of first 8 and the average of last 8. So then how can we do this in this method? 15 numbers is 7. First 8 numbers is 6.5. 6.5. How much it is less than by 0.5? So minus half into 8. And that of the last 8 numbers is more than 8.5, means 1.5. So plus to 3 by 2. Now it gives 4 and it gives 12. So 7 minus 4 plus 12, which gives 15. So 15 is our answer. Then the average of first 5 consecutive natural numbers is m. If the next 3 natural numbers are also included, how much more than the m will be? M will the average of these 8 numbers. See, take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Total 8 numbers. Till here the average is 3. Suppose all these are included, average will be 4.5. Means average of 4 and 5. I think this concept I explained. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Average of these numbers is, suppose sum is 15. 15 by 5 gives 3. Or if odd number of numbers are given, the average will become the middle number. In what case? If they are following a series, not sequence. Sequence are what? A random numbers considered. Series is what? Some random numbers which are following a rule, pattern. Those are called sequence. Now if odd number of numbers are given, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, means even number of numbers are given, then the average becomes average of the middle 2 numbers, that is 3.5. In that case here 4.5. How much it increased? 1.5. You can take any number, any consecutive number, it will be 1.5. Okay. Then also one more thing here. Suppose if the difference is 2. Suppose if we take 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. Average is 5. Then consider another 3 numbers. 11, 13, 15. Now what will be the average? Average of the middlemost numbers. Middlemost numbers are these both. Average of 7 and 9 is 8. So how much it increased from 5? 8 increased. Actually the gap is 2. 2 into 1.5 is equal to 3. From 5 to 8, 3 increased. If the gap is 3, 1.5 into 3. If the gap is 4, 1.5 into 4. For the same question. The average of 5 consecutive natural numbers is m. If the next 3 natural numbers are also included, how much more than m will be the average of the these 8 numbers, means 1.5. If the gap is 2, 3. If the gap is 3, 1.5 into 3, 4.5. It goes like that. The average of, same question. 8 consecutive numbers are given. If the average of the 2 numbers that appear in the middle is 6, then the sum of the 8 numbers is, see the same concept again. 1, 2, 3 consecutive numbers. 4, 5, 6. Average of this will be 3.5. But the average of these 6 numbers is 3.5. We can write it as either average of 1 and 6 or 2 and 5 or the middlemost 3 and 4. Also will be the same. If you add all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and divide by 6, you will get 3.5 or average of 1 and 3 extremes 1 and 6. Or otherwise if you leave these 2, the average of 2 and 5 is also 3.5 or the average of middlemost numbers is also 3.5. Now in that case 8 consecutive numbers are given. If the average of the 2 numbers that appear in the middle is 6. Average given is 6. Average given is 3.5. into 6 will become what? Sum. That is 21. In the same way, average is given 6 and how many numbers? 8. So 6 into 8 is 48 is our answer. This is average, this is number. Number into average gives sum. Then sum of the three consecutive even numbers is 28 more than the average of the three numbers. Okay. See, A, B, C I am taking. What is the average of this? B. Average is B. This is the sum of the three consecutive numbers, consecutive even numbers is 28 more than average of these three numbers. See, suppose if I take the average is equal to what? Suppose A average, then A plus B plus C becomes 3 into A. Or if I consider the average is B, then the sum will become 3B or not? Yes. See, A plus B plus C by 3 is equal to what? The middlemost number. Why? Because of they are even numbers. Even numbers means they are following a pattern. Every number is increased, means the next number is increased by 2, the next number is increased by 2. So B. Then the sum will become A plus B plus C will become what? 3B. So now I can find the difference of these both. 3B minus B is equal to 28. Then B is equal to 2B is equal to 28. B is equal to 14. Then the smallest of these numbers is, my middlemost number I got 12. Then 12 and 16 are the extreme numbers, means to the left hand side 12, to the right hand side 16. So 12 is our answer. Then the average of 25 consecutive odd integers is 55. The highest of these integers is, okay, so 25 consecutive odd integers. What is the middlemost? 13th term. To the 13th term, 12 numbers before, 12 numbers after. There will be 12 gaps. And they are saying that odd integers. E is increased by 2. 12 gaps into 2. 12 into 2, 24 we need to add. The middlemost number is given 55. 55 plus 24 is nothing but 79. If you have a doubt, take a small number. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. What is the average of all this? 5. Suppose 5 numbers. What is the highest number means? What to do? To the 5 middlemost, among the 5 numbers, to this 5 there will be 2 numbers to right and 2 numbers to left. Now they are asking highest means right side. It is increasing by 2 every time. How many gaps are there? 2 gaps. So 5 plus 2 into 2 is equal to 9. The same way we have solved this. 55 plus 2 into 12, so 79. Then next, the average salary per head of all the workers of an institution is 60. The average salary of 12 officers is 400. The average salary per head of the rest is 56. Total number of workers in the institution is, okay. Can we do allegation here? Yeah. The average salary per head is 60. Total is given 60. And the 12 officers is given 400. 12 officers average is given 400. The average salary per head of the rest of the people is 56. What I told, that average of the total must be between these both. Yes, it is. Now take the difference. It's 340 and the difference 4. 4 to 340. 485. 1 is to 85. Now what they are asking, the total number of the workers in the institution is, what total, how many parts? 86 parts. 86 parts. One part we got as 12. Then 86 parts will be 86 into 12. 12 6 72. See the calculation how I am doing. 12 8 is 96. Carry this 7, take this 2 down. 2, 7 carried 103. So 1032 is the strength of the total. Hope you understood this. My 85 they didn't given, that we need to find, so that we have found. Total 1 plus 85. See this ratio at the bottom we will get number of people. Okay. Then the average salary of all the workers in a workshop is 8,000. Same type of question. The average salary of 7 technicians is 12,000. 12,000, 7 technicians. and the average salary of the rest is 6,000. See that average is between these both, overall average. Take the difference 4,000 and 2,000. The ratio is 1:2. 1 becomes 7. They're asking total number of workers. 1 plus 2, 3. 1 becomes 7, then 3 becomes 21. So 21 people are there. Then the daily income of 7 men. Okay. So men, how many are there? 7. Women, how many are there? 11. And boys, 2. The average is given 257.50. If the average daily income of the men is 10 more than that of women, and the average daily income of women is 10 more than that of boys. Okay. See, if the men are 10 more than, means if I am taking men is letter M, then woman will be minus 10 than M. So M minus 10. And the boys will be minus 20. Okay. Why I took like that? See, finally they're asking the average daily income of a man. So I converted everything into man. Hope you understood this. So men are 7, women are 11, boys are, means kids are 2. So men how many? M. And women are M minus 10, average M minus 20. Let us write here M minus 10 and M minus 20. Then average, how to find? If I take M plus, compare it to M, it is 10 less than. So since M minus 10, so compare it to M, it is 10 less than. Average is 10 less than. So minus 10 into 11 plus, it is 20 less than. Minus 20 into 2. Whole divided by 7 plus 11 plus 2. 18 plus 2, 20. My 0, 0, 0 get cancelled. Then M minus 11 minus 4 whole divided by 2 is equal to what? Is equal to, what is the average given? 257.50. We have seen already this model. So minus 15 by 2 is minus 7.5. Minus 7.5 is equal to 257.50. Sorry, 257. Then M is equal to this 7 added. So it becomes 257.50 plus 7.50. 0, 0, 5, 6, 2. 265 is the answer. Next question. A man spends 8 months as much as the earning. Now spending means expenditure and earning means income. See that 8 months he spent as equal to the 6 months earning, means we have to take and reverse the ratio. Okay, that is 3:4. Then he saves 6,000. My income minus expenditure is saving. That is one part. One part is 6,000. His average monthly income is, first of all find the total income. This gives 4 parts. 4 parts is 24,000. Then they are asking average. Average means total number of months are 12. So divide by 12. It gives 2,000. Next question. Of the 3 numbers, second is twice the first and also third. Thrice the third. See, they are asking first is, of the 3 numbers, second is twice the first and also thrice the third. Okay, in this case, how to assume? So 2 and 3 LCM is 6. Suppose if I consider A, B, C. Second one I am considering as C, because second is twice and thrice. So 6 if I take. Second is twice the first one. So then it becomes 3 parts. And also thrice the third part. So we have to take 2. So then now see, second is twice the first, thrice the third. So it's satisfied. Then what they are asking here, if the average of the three numbers is 44, average of the three numbers by 3 is 44, then sum becomes 3 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to how much? 44 into 3, 132. So the ratio is nothing but same, 3, 6 and 2. But 3, 6 and 2 average is, ratio is same. So then sum becomes 132 because average is given 44. Then the largest number is 6. Total 11 parts. 3 plus 6 plus 2 is 11 parts. 11 parts is 132. Then 6 parts will become how much? 6 by 11 into 132. Out of these both, 11 if I get 132, for 6 I will get less than that. So less should be in the numerator, more should be in the denominator into 132. So 1272. Then next question. Of the three numbers, the first is twice the second and the second is 3 times the third. If their average is 100, the largest number is. Of the three numbers, the first is twice the second and the second is 3 times the third. Which is the least number here? C. If I take this as 1, then the second one is 3 times the third one. Then the first is twice the second one, so 6. So this should be the ratio. 6 is to 3 is to 1. If their average is 100, my average means add by 4 is equal to 100. Then 6 plus 3 plus 1 is 10 parts. 10 parts become 400. Then what they are asking? The largest of the three numbers. Largest means 6 parts. 10, 0. It's 10 parts if I get 400, then 6 parts will be less than that. So less by more into 400. 0, 0 got cancelled, 240. 640 is 240. Somewhere we have did the mistake. What is that mistake? My average is what? 3 numbers average will be by 3, right? So 300. So the right hand part must be 300. So 6 into 3, 180. 6 into 30, 180. Next question. Out of the three numbers, the first is twice the second and is half of the third. A, B, C. About the first they are saying it is twice the second and it is half of the third. So let me consider 3 and half, 6. The first one if I take as 6, then what they are saying, the first is twice the second, means it should be 3, and half of the third one means it should be 12. So now what is the average? 3 2s, 3 1s, 3 4s. So this should be the average. Then if the average of the three numbers is 56, average of the three numbers is 56 by 3 is equal to 56, means 7 parts is 56 into 3. Then the difference of the first and the third number. Difference of the first and the third number is 2 parts. 7 parts if I get 56 by 3, for 2 parts I will get less. So less by more into 56 into 3. 7 1, 7 8s. So 48. Hope you understood the session.